Hello, 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 Charmy fam. Welcome back. How are we doing today? It's Friday, bitches. It's not the cord I wanted. Just want my damn charger. We have not played our Halo in a long, our Ark Survival Evolved in a long time, so Charmy's just gonna play on her offline for a little while. Gotta make sure I don't hit the Halo pages in between while I'm sharing it. Alright, that's gonna do it. So hello, hello, hello everyone. Welcome back to Trackless Charms Gaming. I am your hostess, Charmy fucking Char. We're gonna play on some of the Ark Survival Evolved because it's been a hot minute since I've been on. I just kinda wanna rock out, play a little with dinosaurs and do what the fuck ever. Maybe we'll float around the map. Who knows? Who knows? The world is in our command. Let me swap over to that Just Charmy screen so you guys can see what it is I am seeing. So everybody's used to Halo with me. Anybody that does not know Ark Survival Evolved, you know that you start out as doesn't know, you should know that you start out as a character. You get to make your character. That's the first thing you do before you ever even come into the world. And there's a lot of detail into it, so you can change like everything on this damn character. And then when you get into the world, you have to do things. You have to feed yourself or you will die of starvation. You have to water yourself or you will die of thirst. All that fun shit. There are dinosaurs out in the world. Some will kill you, some are not like that. Everything you do, you can build in this game. You can Charmy paints in the game. Charmy's a painter. See, I've got my cartoonish Harley Quinn. I've got my love for Xbox. This is not Halo, Logan. I'll be playing Halo later. I'm on Ark. Did my heart for my Nintendo remote. You got mad different dinosaurs like. Well, that was quick. I need a better protector over here, yo. So, you, Home Sauce, you're a fucking Ravager. Put on that fucking charm and neutral. Fuck some shit up. That's what I'm talking about. But yes, you have many of different dinosaurs within this game that you can go out and tame, but you have to do a lot of stuff just to tame. First thing first, you want to at least 4 walls around you with a bed so you have somewhere you can keep going back and spawning to. Somewhere to put shit in. Now, in order to get yourself walls and any of that put up, you have to pick berries for the fiber. You have to hit trees for the wood thatch. You need different objects to get different things. You need to hit stones for flint, metal, stone, all that. each thing that you do, like you gotta go farm the stone, wood, that, all that stuff just to make one single fucking wall or one single foundation. It takes a lot to build in this damn game. But yeah, I'm kind of awesome. So my newest painting I did should be up here somewhere. Yeah, there's Harley Quinn too. I'm kind of artsy. I'm kind of artsy inside my video game. So I do more than just kill people in Halo, see? I'm a little more talented than that. You're building, you can do some crazy shit with building. This is my kitchen. Got me a chef over here cooking around the table. I always wanted to go to one of them hibachi thingies. That'd be cool. Thought it would be cool. And here you got your little study. Under here is what powers everything. Everything on this side anyway. Up here you got your living room. I got a disco ball up in my living room. It's actually a bunch of tech lights, a water preserver, and a water pipe is what it actually is. I got my, I see everything around. My cameras. I can see what's going on outside if I want to, or if I need to. Like, if something's attacking you, you hear music. You can see where it is and shit. Alright. I had to remember how the fuck to get off of there. In here, I have another little seating living room. That's actually tombstones, a rug, and benches that I painted up to make it look like a living room. And then my bed with my water fucking shit all around it. I did a huge aquarium around my bed. Kind of stuck them out. Pretty cool. I got sharks and eels and all kinds of shit in that water. Shit fighting each other. Damn. Don't I have another area? Yes, I should. I got a tech sleeping pod up there, and I got sleeping bags down there. Interesting. Do I have any vaults in this space? Some more color shit. Put all these pods up. that. I'm gonna paint over here, right? Let's go on a trip and do some sketchy shit. Now up on that mountaintop and up on that mountaintop. So let's go see what's up at this mountaintop first. The fuck is this? I don't recall building anything up here. I really don't recall building anything up here. Oh yeah, it is, because that's where you started. I just threw something down to throw my character in. Okay. So then what was those sleeping bags? Why the fuck would I put down sleeping bags? It must be a marker. I bet you it's a marker. I gotta go back in. I bet you it's a marker for a cave or something. Cave I was doing something on. Yeah, that'd be the only reason I put sleeping bags down. But while it kicked me... Oh shit, which map was it on? Let me see, Lost Island? It may have been Lost Island. That my town was on, maybe? I can show y'all my whole town I built. That thing's sick as hell looking. Good morning, Logan. How are you doing? It's really chocolatey. Double Dutch chocolate milk. That shit's chocolate. Damn. Is this my town? This is my town. So this is my house. I always do my bed up like that. See outside some. It's my living room, kitchen, seating table, all that. So when you come outside the house, go up, it's a whole fucking town I built. Literally a town. The most fun I've had on this town building was fucking running a freaking little surfboard looking thing all over my streets. I used it as a little racetrack. I had fun with it. The ATV was hard to run around. Ugh. Okay, that was the house. Next to the house, you have the library. It's good. We got a little computer station. We got all our books and stuff and things. Next to that, we got our little corner store, or quickie mart, as you would. Checkout counter with all your extra goodies up front. Got your refrigerators in the back of the store. Yep. Next to that, you got your police station. Talk to your po-po through the window. Get let in the back door. And there's 3 cells up in here. You got a bed, a bench, and a shitter. Congratulations, you criminal. Get your ass in there. This one's for the highly violent, you know. That's what we're claiming. That's why we had to put it upstairs. Outside of the police station next door to that is the hardware store. Bum, bum, boom. I literally just kept all the building supply and shit in here. I would have used Volts, but it wouldn't have looked like a hardware store, more like... Really, if I want that to be a hardware store, I should put just a ton more, so you can't see nothing of where you're going and barely make it through any of the aisles. To be realistic, I should have done that anyway. This is the office. Everybody's got a glass office. I didn't paint their office desks and up yet. The office is upstairs, downstairs. Next to that is our clothing store. Yeah, our clothing store is kind of funky. Inside my clothing store, it is, you know, you got your smalls and mediums, you got your large and extra large, you got your bigger sizes behind us, mannequins, you got your different colors in there. All that fun shit. Downstairs you have a dressing room. That's extras. That's not upstairs. The masks and night vision goggles. Men's dressing room. Ladies. Bam, bam. Okay, next to the office. Next to the office, you have the factory. That's right. Factory is a hard place to work in. It gets so hot in here. My workers have complained many. Look at them all hard at work. But yes, that's the factory, aka the grind station. Out here next to the hospital, we have the fucking garden. Got different plants that grew, and we got different dinos that we have. Up there you got the Rexus. In the very middle you got the Giga, king of all. But yeah, it's a fun little garden to go around. But yeah, the hospital that I was talking about, that's what the garden's next to. There's our hospital. Hospital's pretty fucking big, it really is. But the hospital's detailed some. You go into your emergency room, you talk to your girl, you go sit and wait to be called, you get called back to the room. Each of the rooms got a bed, stations for doc, an extra seating room for parents in case it's a kid in there, or a loved one with them, whatever, you know. We got 4 rooms down here. We were gonna build 2 more rooms here, next to the cafeteria. Well, more seating and benches. Little cafeteria. Okay, upstairs. We have the baby ward. It's where all the infants get displayed on like they're in a zoo or something. So parents can look at them through the windows, you know, old school. Oh, look at my baby. I was going to throw a bunch of monkeys in there. Hello, Calvin. Thank you for stopping in. I appreciate you. Appreciate the love you sent with Calvin and Big Cal's additional support and Big Cal's games. He's the bestest. These were the ones I was going to turn into maternity wards where the women give the birth. But I never got that far. Next to that, over here, we have the operation room. Come in, you better wash your hands, you filthy animal. Doc's in there waiting at the table for you. Yep, that's the operation room. Upstairs, I never figured out what to do with this room. I only have it because it's where the helicopter landing pad is. On my roof, I do have an H painted on there for the helicopter. The rest around it's white, but the helicopter's in the way. Sadly, my helicopter come out looking like a candy cane instead of a medical vehicle. This is just a hatchery. It's nothing. It's just a box. There's nothing special about this whatsoever. I can promise you that. Last but not least, inside my town, I just showed you around the block, we have the castle building, which is the bar, the strip club, all that. I wanted to make a mini castle for my bar. Seating outside. And when you go inside, you got your strippers, some more seating, you got your bartenders around the bar, more seating, you got your dance floor with your disco ball. We're gonna have some fun up in here. This was fun building. It really was. But yes, the most fun, like I said, was the hover skiff. Which I don't know where the fuck that is now. Hover skiff's always gone. Guess we can race the ATV around a little. Oh no, it's stuck. Yep. Racing around my town, you know. This was the most fun I had building this whole fucking place. Just rolling around and turning Ark into fucking Tony Pro Skater shit, yo. That was definitely the most fun I've had in this town. Chilling on my little skiff. A little hover skiff. It is a party time. You liked my town, Bluff? I did this a while ago. I was showing everybody my town again. Got the hospital in case anybody gets hurt. I built everything up in here. I always loved the garden though, next to the hospital. But hell yeah, that was my favorite thing to do when I was building this damn town. Be up on this skiff and just fucking grind through the town. Whack everything, I guess. It doesn't like being on the teleporter. Apparently not. Where the hell does the teleporter go? I got to see this now. I can't remember using it. No. Okay. Let's see what else we built. I can't remember shit, man. I slept too damn much. Oh, this is just what I was gonna do for Otter Sanctuary. Let the otters live free. I just never finished building it. Was that an otter? Yeah, there's all kinds of otters up in here. Holy shit. I was gonna build a whole otter sanctuary. Just let the otters roam free. Have their own land. Where the hell did I build this shit out in the middle of nowhere? Yeah, I just come up with some crazy shit. Where the hell was that teleporter at? Over there. And it crashed on me. I keep doing it because the servers are very freaking... I built so damn much of them. That's why I took all the animals off of this fucking server to try and stop that. My first one, I built so fucking... No, it wasn't even that I built so much. It was... I had so many things on that map. I couldn't move 5 feet without it crashing. I still can't go in there and do anything. It'll crash and then go back to where before I started doing anything. I've tried tearing shit down, destroying shit real quick, and then it'll crash on me and it'll roll back to 20 minutes or something. I'm like, nope, you didn't do anything, girl. You coming back into the same shit. No. Go here. What else do I got built? What is that? Extinction? I think I have a bunch of paintings on too. That's the last map I've been playing. What's this one? I think. No, I have another map I've been playing on recently. Where was that? I don't know what map that was. I remember it being a platform in the ocean. I built a whole fucking Disco Dino Den. I gotta find it. Yes. That's where I gotta go. No, get out of here. I don't want to go here. Where did I build that at? That was the island, wasn't it? That may have been the island. This shit takes forever to load. Yeah, this ain't even where I wanted to go. Exit there. Let's go check the island. I think it's on the island. Ugh. Is it the island? I want to say it was the island I built it on. Come on, Charmy, think. I hope it's the island. I don't want to hop 100 maps. Let's go find my Disco Dino Den, peoples. I remember that now. It's so cool. I worked so hard on that fucking platform. It's 4 platforms together. 4 ocean plats. Gregory, welcome back, sweetheart. How are you doing today? Thank you so much for the like and the love and I appreciates it. Yes, this is what I was building. Yeah, man, this is so detailed. Yo, y'all, my creativity is on point. So this is the last thing I was building. Okay. First off, I'm going to be building some kind of dock coming off of it. I forgot I did that. I like you. That, I just wanted some Madonna titties, you know. So I built the building like some some Madonna boobies going on there. So underneath my whole Disco Dino den is what actually lights up the whole thing. Every other thing I put a different magenta and all lights, you know. Then I got water dinos down here because you can see through the floor. I used all greenhouse so you could see the water through the floor to make it more creative, you know. Inside my Disco Dino den, that's when you can see underneath. I want to get some like plants or something put under there too, so I can make it really pop. You can see the fishies through the floor. That's why I did that. That's just the generator. But yeah, we got disco balls in here. The smaller dinos stay chilled in here while the other ones are outside. You got your DJ up here. Got some drums, some VIP section. Disco Dino Den. And over here you got some seatings outside from the house. Oh wait, at the Dino Den I did the roof. I wanted it to look different on both sides. So I did a slant going up like that. So it looked pretty dope. But on the other side I also cut it to make a deck. And also just a little, I don't know what I'm going to do with this room yet. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with this room. But this deck's pretty dope. I think I'm going to make fire pits and everything up here. Okay, the house. I have the whole seating. I got a swimming pool. Yeah, baby. You got upstairs and downstairs in the whole house. Got outside bar. Now inside the house I got a kitchen. Huge kitchen. Looks beautiful, don't it? Wash my hands up in here. I got my living room. Well, this is more like a little study. This ain't a living room. It's more like a little, like a little lounge. You know, so you can look out at the ocean by the fire, chill out. Here is more like my living room. Got the TV on the wall, big old seating. I want to back the seating up a little bit. It's like here. So this way it's not all up on it. But I wanted to keep that door open. I don't know what the fuck to do. Oh, also down here we have our bathroom. So you got your running water, you got your crapper, you got your sink to wash your hands on. You also got your shower. Oh yeah, dual heads on both sides. You got your steam coming through your shower. Yeah, I got real creative with all that. I gotta block that again. I did have the air conditioners blocked. Upstairs, you have your whole surveillance room, your study area. Then I got a little bedroom up in here. Fireplace, bedroom type shit. Bam, bam. But yeah, this one definitely took the cake on my building skills. On my building skills, this one definitely took the cake. 54 days it took. Place looks nice. But yeah, that's some of the shit Charmy likes to do when she's not playing Halo. create. Now this map I don't have no paintings on. I don't think. No, I didn't do any of my paintings on this map. I think I made these buildings accessible even though there's no room in them really. Yeah. It's cute though. What kind of dinos we got? Maybe we'll make some babies. You're both males. What the fuck? I can't mate y'all together. Female, male, male. And the male stands strong with the fucking bears. I don't want another these fucking things. That's my problem. I love wolves too much. I will mate them until I have no room to walk. I only got one Titan bow. I thought I had two. I might have one on another map. Hold up. Oh my god, yeah, I love going around on the freak. So what do we want? We want a kitty. That's what we want. So we're going to the... maybe the forest or something. Oh, we got raptors in our bag. Oh, my button don't... So for me to do that, I have to go like this. That button don't work. So I have to do it this way just to freaking do it. Do we have raptors anywhere else? Not on this map? Two girls. Alright, let's go see if we can find a male kitty or a... right? Female kitty. Or a male raptor. I don't really care about the raptor. I don't want to meet them. What I want is the female kitty. Okay. Let me see. Where am I? Woo! So, if I want to find kitties, I'm going to find them right here. I'm saying. Here at Corno. Here or at Corno Island. It would help if I had this on and could hear, huh? is that? Female, but only a 15. Fuck you. Cat's never really. Scorpion. I want a damn scorpion. What the hell is that? Some loot. Doedicurus. I'm gonna check the Cardo Island. See if there's a girl over there. Damn, see if there's anything over here. I think they all dead or something. The fuck? Okay, there's a cat. It might not last forever. Oh, it's dead. That's a 15. 65, but he's a male. I don't want a male. I want a female, and I don't want her to be a level fucking 15. 45 male, and that female's a 15. You're a bitch. A 140 female. That is what I'm fucking talking about. You, my dear, are fixing to be my new best friend. Oh shit, can I do it? That button's broken. Hold on. Let me get my other remote. Oh my god, no. Okay. So then I have to do an out skill. One second then. Okay, where'd the kitties go now? Aw, son of a bitch. She dropped in there. Is she losing Torpor? Kinda. Yeah, she kinda losing shit quick. No, not Torpor. Oxygen. She's losing her oxygen quick. It may die. I have to find another one. I think I was gonna go out to the water further. That oxygen dropping quick, son. Might not survive. It drowned. God, I'm cold. Oh, shit. Give me 1 second. Thank you so much for that like and share, Anthony. I appreciate you, sweetie. Appreciate you. How's your day going? Jeremy's cold right now. Just lay back. If I fall asleep, y'all still watch me if I'm napping? Huh? That's a question. I'm not expecting it. I'm just curious. If I actually fell asleep, would you guys still watch me? Just kidding. I'm not falling asleep on you. What I need is maybe against that border area. I feel like I'm gonna find more wolves than kitties. Damn, you were 145. Oh, 115. Read that one. I don't have any boots, Michael. Just some big old socks, heavy duty winter socks on, because my feet is freezing. I had off today. No work for Charmy today. Video game today. God, this chair, that's why I got my leg up here. I remember now. This chair turns too much. Come on, kitties. Where y'all at? So damn dark. No, baby, these socks is Carhartts. These socks is the heaviest. The heaviest of the heaviest. I think anything's gonna be warmer. I know, I don't want to go down this way. Maybe down this way. But on this side, yeah. There's usually a bunch of cats over here too. They haven't been eaten yet. Eat each other and kill each other over there. And then we'll see what's left. got one of the Ankies. Where are all the kitties at? Come on, little Kit Kat, where you at? Charmy wants to be a friend. There's definitely no Kit Kats here if there's turtles here. They would have ate them. Guess we could check the redwoods, maybe? I think I'm gonna see more terror birds and shit over there. But I could check. Maybe along the water line. Ain't you a fucking blue? That was a terror bird. Oh yeah, I was building a house up here too. What? This is pretty dope. I should keep building on with this. Fucking tree house I was building, y'all. Pretty fucking dope though. I should definitely build on to that. That doesn't reach. Thank you so much for that like, Josh Smart and Storm. Appreciate both of yous. Ooh. Thought I was gonna sneeze and it didn't come out. Now my eyes are watered. Brr. Come down this side. We'll turn that into what the fuck ever we decide to turn that into. Turn that into what the fuck ever we decide to turn that into. I'm just curious. That's how that would go. I don't want that. Mm-mm. these trees the hell out of there. People like to talk about Halo. Sorry. Right. Now that we got some daylight, what we really want to do is get rid of some of this. Get rid of all this thatch. Get rid of all that wood. Yeah, let's go try and find a Wolfie now. Probably with this one, you got a bed over here yet either. Let me make a bed. Roll a bed down real quick somewhere. Let's go see if we can find a fucking kitty. Female kitty. No fucking kitty. Yeah, my ship, yo. I built a ship over here, too. Mail. Oh. A lot of bats and shit. I don't see kitties in there. $25, $15. Ain't nothing in there really. $10. Let's see. Thank you. Now I want you to come eat these bodies. you so much for a like, much less appreciate you. How is your Friday going? I hope it's amazing. Looking for a female kitty. But the game's wanting to be a bitch. I had one and I dropped it in the water so it drowned to death. Of course. I was too lazy to go pick stem berries for it, so you know. Kinda hoping it would just stand before it tamed. Yeah, I want you. Get your little ass back here. Two big trees are stuck in a rock. Where's you, pretty little thing? Come on, kitty, kitty, kitties. Well, let's get to the mountain again. They're all wolves, because we're in the snow now. I think some cats come out here too. Hey, shit! Hey, shit! Oh. Oh, you're a male. I don't want you. I thought it was a female. That sucks. go back and check Carnivore again. Okay. 30. Kill a bunch of shit again. Hopefully something else will spawn. Oh shit, I'm gonna kill Saber. No. Oh, kitties, where y'all at? Upper Luvia. Yeah. see Perluvius too often over here. Time is it? It's almost 12 o'clock. Charlie's gotta get some food soon too. See where the hell we are. Go down this path. And she crashes anyway. That doesn't matter. Charmy has to go get some food anyhow. So let's just swap to that just Charmy screen so we can end this. Alrighty, everyone. I need to go get me some food. I shall be back in about a half hour to an hour, something like that. where we will be playing some Halo Infinite until 4:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Come hang out with your girl Charmy Charm if you want in on any of them battles. Give me about a half hour to an hour and I shall return. As always, I love all of my followers and I appreciate all the love you all bring to me each and every single day. And until an hour, peoples.